Good morning. And wow, it has been a morning already. Already. Ay, ay, ay. Morning, Mark. It's good to see you, Laquita and Wally, Mrs. B. Oh, man. I am just so MLB crew. So happy to see you. It's Laquita and Corey, right? Most likely Laquita. Good day to the MLB crew and thanks for laying hands on the like button. I know this is gonna be a controversial morning this morning. The reason I say that is because I know half of you are going to like this and half of you are not going to like this next tune. So I started playing this morning and I was maybe 10 minutes in when I realized I hadn't actually clicked the go live. The go live button. I was just like, wait, what? So, yes, there was a lot of failings today, Mark. But yes, a lot are prevailing through trials. Yes, Miss Valerie, good morning. Blessings to you. Yes, a lot are prevailing through trials. Mark, indeed, it's so good to see you here. And thank you for supporting the stream. It's early, y'all. Miss is B, Finesse, and Wally. So today, we have a challenge. All month, I've been bringing you some new songs because of a 30 song challenge. All right. 30 songs, 30 songs, 30 days. Ay, ay, ay. And so ideas come to me sometimes when I'm not near a piano. And I have the idea, and then I flesh them out, and then I bring it to you. A friend of mine who I recently met online sent me a track, a Logic track, and said, "Hey, why don't you write a song about okra?" And I said, I have an idea for okra already. And it's like, no. This past week, while I was away, I actually put pen to paper and came up with something. That's why initially I said, half of you are going to like this song and half of you are not. It's more like three-quarters of you are going to like this song and 1/4 of you are not. Did you start the 30 song challenge yet? Oh, yeah, you did. Congrats. It's a beautiful day to join Valerie. And Laquita's like, yep, it's always Laquita. The blind guy is Corey, and his wife is Laquita. So whenever you see them typing in these streets, you know it is also Laquita. We got that right. So I am immensely blessed to be, you know, looked upon to say, hey, Dave, try this out, right? Firefox. No, we don't want Firefox. We want, I don't think we want the App Store either. Yeah. We just want this guy. Which is Logic. And we want to exit this particular scene. Yeah, let's open recent. We want to close. Yes, and we want to save. Always save your. Okay, that's saved. All right. So here we have the track. Let's just listen to this. Here, I'm going to mute these two. This is what was sent to me. So you're going to make a song based on this? I'm like, yo, fam. It's like, what? Which is not the typical version of a song that you would hear me play, right? What? Right now, I just have a Laquita is just like, yes, finally, David has a song I can run around to. I hope the OKRA song doesn't have words, just music. Probably not that lucky. No, Albert. All right, so I'm just like, okay. This is compliments of Big Time Drum at Big Time Drum. Okay. So in order for me to get this, talking about Logic, I think Logic is the logical choice of digital audio workstations, or a DAW, as people call them, digital audio workstations. And it is the big brother of GarageBand. Now, if you have a Mac, you have GarageBand on your Mac, and it is a phenomenal free tool. I think it's probably one of the best free tools out there for creating music. And there are people who've done full projects, mixed and mastered in GarageBand. But Logic just adds that more. There are more plugins. There's more to it. And I'm not um, I'm not signed, I don't have a contract with Logic, anything like that. I'm not paying a subscription for it. Well, I had to have purchased it at some point in the past. Yes, I did. And I think there's a 90-day trial for Logic. I believe that's the case. It was the case when I got it. 90-day trial for Logic, as well as the Final Cut, I believe also has a 90-day trial. So you can try it. Fully featured, no restrictions for 90 days. All right. But this is the track. And if you want to hear what each one sounds like, I'm just going to play through. So this is the kick. So trapdoor. Get something and wave, kind of a vibe. So just something to give a little accent. And they're panned. It's really interesting. This is like the main snare sound. It gives it's more on the beat and then slightly off. All right, let's go back to. Oh, I think I hit it. I think I hit one of them. This one's really down in the mix, but it's just. You can hear that running through the whole mix. Oh man, it's such a fire beat. Let's say thanks to Mike for coming through, and this is the last piece of it. I mean, it's like, wow. Okay. So there's that. All right. Good morning, Tamaris. You've come at maybe not the best time to come through. Oh man. This is a song, rhythm for a track here that I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna cheat on this one. I'm gonna put something up here, and I'm just gonna pull this over. Actually, no, we started here. Okay, so what I just did there was I made this section repeat. Right, so if I play, Actually, what I'll do is let me just shorten it for the sake of. So you'll see here I have these 4 measures. These 4 measures. The shaker. Okay, here we go. Let me just play the shaker real quick. Oh no, this is not the shaker. Sorry. This is the shaker on this one right here. You can always come back through and listen to it again. James, what's good, my brother? So glad you can come through. We are talking about I lost my audio. What did I do? Could you hear that? All right, I'm just going to pull this back because I'm up late. Oh, that's right. Man, you are okay. I was like, I don't hardly ever see you. Is it okay, man? I'm up late or early. I don't know which it is. Hello, MLB crew. I'm here for the okra. Yeah, for the okra. Oh man, okra too slimy. Don't eat it. Okay, why am I not hearing this thing? What did I do? Go to preferences. Input device. Grr. Let's see, logic is still on. Could you hear that? Oh. It should be unmuted. I don't know, all of a sudden I just lost my audio to logic. What am I doing? All right. Well, okay. Drum line was coming through loud and clear. Just that I can't hear it in my ears, so it's kind of like, wait, what is going on? Ay, ay, ay. That's the challenge. That's the challenge. That's the challenge. That's the challenge. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. So, since I didn't record anything, I think I can go ahead and just quit Logic and come back. Don't save. And I'm going to restart Logic. Check one. This is indeed amazing. Because I can see and hear everything except in Logic. This is the weirdest thing. And it had to happen live, right? Maybe. No, I'm not going to say what I was thinking. You know what? Let me try something here. Wow, that's really, really weird. It's really, really weird. Do I sound like I'm coming through like in a stereo? Sing positive things about okra, and it will. I believe I'm singing positive things about okra, right? Okay, so let's go back to this session. We will have to edit that whole part out because I am. The power of okra. Mrs. Mitchell, you know what? It's the power of okra. Okay. Sing positive things about okra. It will all come together. I don't know about that, man. Okay, at least now I could hear. Before I couldn't hear, so that's the power of live. All right, so we didn't record anything. Let's pull this back 4 measures. Hello, Ntabi. Oh, I was supposed to mute that. All right. So you wouldn't hear what I had done before. So we can just unmute this guy and record this section. Give me 2 measures of before, and I hit the record button. Let's go back. And this beautiful thing about it, too, you can actually slow it down. If I go over here, where it says 112, oh, you probably can't see that. And I change it to 91. Which is what I just recorded. Let's do that again. So now I have that set up. I can go ahead and copy that. Just make sure it works. Okay. All right. So that track is good. This one is going to be a little trickier, because this one is going to be but what you just heard is not 1, 2, 3, 4. It's you'll hear. It's the part that's in between the chop, right? It took me a while to get it right, but sometimes that happens. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. I messed up the end. Oh, man. One more time. it's not in sync, right? And you guys can tell. Let's try that again. Here we go. All right, you know what? I'm going to do it like this. Ha. I'm going to play it at an octave higher. Here we go. 1. So now, when we play, and all I have to do is pull it down just a little bit so that it's there. But it's not like in your face, like, yeah. Okay, so let's put a little bass line on it, and then we'll put some vocals. We have 5 minutes. No. Listen, it's doing this live. All right. We're starting to get used to the new ad. Yes. So this drum beat is fire. It's legit. It's legit. I was like, listening to it last night, and I was just like, oh man, that's why you see all those green up there. What? Listen. All right. So here we go. So let's hear what that sounds like. For this one, though, I'd probably want to go all the way up, give it a little bit more. A little bit more. Let's go again. All right, so let's play the whole thing. And actually, I should have copied. Split this in two. Just give me some space. So what I'm doing right here is I'm going back to this original section. And I am going to go to the beginning of the section. like that. And then I'm going to cut it right here. Control T, cuts, right? So I can take this part and copy it. Actually, I can take this part, which is what I recorded, and copy it. Control C, and then just paste it right here. Control V. Boom. Like that. The rest of it is actually exactly the same. But I just wanted to show you that process right there. So we go back. So we can listen to the whole thing in real time here now. Boom. All right. So now all we have to do is for these two tracks. Whoa. Just copy that. We go to the next 8 and we paste all the way down. And I think in this, like, I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay. So the next thing I do is I'm going to add, hey, Kirk, I see you coming through. Thank you, man. Yeah, today is the day we're talking about OKRA, right? Now, we want to go with new track. You want to make sure it's audio. If I can just bring this. Here's a new audio track, audio input 1. We have all of this different buses, but we're going to put input 1 here. And we are just going to create one audio track right now and click create. And I'm going to say Control Z because that is not where I wanted it to go. I'll put it back over here. Let's put that at the end. New audio track. Valid input setting. Huh? Whoa. Whoa. All right, let's pull this back out. I want to delete that track because that's not how we wanted that to sound. Let's go back and new track. Audio, input 1. Input monitoring, record, enable. That's better. Yeah. Corey, Nightbot is trying to take your job. Oh, man, fam. So what is it that we're doing here? We're actually creating a track, a song, writing a song using Logic. I got the drum track from a good friend of mine. And Then I just added the bass and the piano comps for a little bit. Now we're going to put some vocal on here, and I'm going to start it right at track 9. I'm going to take off this record because we're going all the way through. All right. Actually, no, we could put this solo back on because I want to see what this sounds like here. Whoa. Let's go. We hit record. It's going to start right at track 9 because we have this cycle, this yellow bar at the top. Right? Okay, so here we go. Let's bring it back up to tempo. That's at 91. We're going to go with 112, I believe. Check. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2. Check. 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 Oh man. Oh man. Well, OKRA cannot be rushed. Listen, oh man. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. But I don't think that's it. I think I have created my own loop. Check. Hey, this is live, right? This is live. This is live. I heard someone say the other day, if something doesn't go wrong, it's not live. But I've had live streams go all the way through. I'm also using a new interface, which is the right here, the Rodecaster Pro 2. So it's a lot more powerful than the original. But it's also a lot more powerful than the original, and it's brand new. So
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
oh man. I just don't know. Well, you know what? Let's try this. Let's go to processing. I'm not seeing what it is I need to see. Hold on. Compressor is on. But oh, maybe it's fixed. I don't know if we're ready for this. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Now it's like, wait a minute. What did I do? Preferences, audio. Input device. Yep, that's correct. Let's make that chat. Broadcaster, record, mic, apply. Let's try this again. Okay. Check. Oh, that does not sound good. That does not sound good. Hello? What is going on? I may have to finish this one later. That's probably what's gonna happen. But I'm glad we were able to have this talk. Oh man, you guys. It's not a long song, it's just a chorus. Man. This was going to be the fun part. All the other stuff is like, you know. As they say, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. You always look on the bright side. And we're going to have to come back to this one. We'll probably bring it back on Freeform Friday. So we'll start at this point. We'll figure out what went wrong, and we start here. But I also recorded 4 other tunes before this.